Hello, everybody. Welcome to Why Wednesday, where we share words of wisdom. Today, we're going to be talking about you don't have it, it has you. You don't have it, it has you. Now, you know what I'm talking about because that it that's in your life is that thing that's hindering you from progressing, that's hindering you from moving forward. It has you. It has you right where it wants you because it has locked you down, it has imprisoned you, it has restricted your movement, it has prevented you from achieving so many goals in life, so many successes that you could have encountered or had in your life. And they were missed opportunity because that thing has you. What is that thing? Identify that thing in your life that has you and let's deal with that thing. Let's bring it to the forefront because if it's anything that's dealing with you from your childhood on up to your adult life, any types of interactions or relationship issues that you could have dealt with or encountered that did not get resolved for whatever reason, because that thing has you. That thing grips you at night. That thing has you tossing and turning. That thing won't allow you to rest. You don't have peace. You don't have joy in your life. What is that thing that's preventing you from achieving goals, from being successful, for having happiness in your life? What is that thing? It keeps gripping you. It keeps tormenting you. It keeps bothering you. It keeps nagging at you. What is it? Let's identify with it. Let's figure it out. What is that thing, y'all? All of us have a thing. It's almost as if you know how Superman, he has superpowers, but that kryptonite causes him to get weak. That kryptonite depletes him. That kryptonite has him at a place where he's restricted. He's restricted from movement. He's restricted from going anywhere. He's just restricted. And we are in positions right now, many of us. There is a kryptonite in our life that is causing us to lose momentum. It's causing us to be restricted in our movement and ability to do the things that we have been called and commissioned to do. Whether it be something that's a passion of yours, something that God has laid in your lap, something that God wants you to venture off into, that thing, that kryptonite, you know, that thing that has us is still gripping us. But we got to learn how to identify that thing, identify with that thing, and then confront that thing so that we can have success in our life. That thing, whatever it is, own up to it. I have a problem. People that go to these meetings and they realize that they have problems, they sit down and they talk about it. Sometimes you have to talk yourself out of your situation. Sometimes when you're confronted with that thing, you say, okay, I own up to it. I have a problem. I have an issue. I want to resolve this thing. So I'm going to talk it out. I'm going to talk it out, get it out in the open. Okay, now we all know what's going on. Now I need to find the help that I need to get me from point A, because I've been at A too long. I've been at A too long now. I need to get from point A to point B. Then when I reach point B, I can move on to point C. I can continue in this process of things because I don't want to get stuck and I don't want to be stagnated and I don't want to be held back and I don't want to be retreated into a cave. I don't want to be locked in. It's time for me to be free. It's time for the restriction of movement to loosen up from me because I got to go somewhere. I got places that I have to go and people that I need to see, people that I need to come in contact with. But because of this thing that's holding me captive, it won't let me go. So now let me confront my issues. Now let me open up and share what it is that I'm dealing with. Because that's where healing begins. That's where deliverance begins. That's where miracles begin. When I can confess that there are issues. And then now, as I confess, then I'm saying I need help, and I'm going to find the help that I need to get me to my next place in God, or my next place in wherever, in whatever endeavor that I'm trying to achieve. I can't stay here. Just because this thing got me locked in, I can't stay here. I got to move. I got to move forward. And through this pandemic, through the challenges I've had to face, the grief, the storms, the trials, I got to move. I cannot be held captive here. So whatever it is that's blocking me from my destination, I got to confront this thing. And I got to move forward. I got to move forward because I have somewhere to go. So this is our Wow Wednesday for today, you all. That thing has you. You don't have it, but God wants to reverse that thing. He wants you to have it. He wants you to conquer it. He wants you to go through it. Okay? Because he's with you. He's comforting us. He's guiding us. He's protecting us. He's shielding us. So we're not alone. We're not alone. God bless you all. We will be back again for another Wow Wednesday. God bless. Love you. Bye-bye.